YouTube, welcome to another episode of Amy Hacks Life. In this episode, I'm going to show you my top 3 favourite, easiest houseplants to take care of. This episode is perfect for anyone who's like me and who is absolutely rubbish at looking after indoor houseplants. I find that looking after the garden plants are a lot easier because I'm in and out of the garden quite often. Whereas with houseplants, I find that they just become like another part of the furniture and I just completely forget that they're there. So I absolutely love plants that hardly need any sunlight, hardly need any water, and definitely don't need any maintenance whatsoever. So this is my top 3 of those houseplants that I've actually had and I've still got. They're still alive and I absolutely love them because they need hardly any work. So at number 3 is the money plant. Now this one goes in my windowsill on the top of the stairs, so I literally walk past it every single day. I walk past it maybe 5 times a day and it's just become just an ornament on the windowsill, to be honest. As you can see, it did need a little bit of watering. It has gone a little bit dry. You'll find that the leaves go a little bit dry and a bit brittle and they'll go a little bit discoloured when the plant needs some water. I've literally just watered it and I probably won't need to water this one again for probably another few weeks. So it's really easy. It doesn't need much sunlight either. I mean, I put this one on the windowsill, but to be honest, I know it can survive elsewhere because I've had this one elsewhere. I've had this one in a dark corner and it's been absolutely fine. I've had this one in direct sunlight and it's been absolutely fine. So this one is a really easy one just to place anywhere and not to even worry about it. And number 2 is a big one. This one here is a rubber plant and it's too big to show you the entire thing, but it's a really easy plant to look after. This one doesn't like direct sunlight, but it will have practically any sort of sunlight, whether it's a really shady corner. I've had this one in a dark corner before and it is grown just as well as it was in semi-sunlight. So, and the same with watering as well. As you can see, some of the leaves near the top, the bigger ones, they will drop off and they'll die off when they need to be died off. But all the little ones here keep growing and I hardly water this one. I water this one maybe once a month, something like that, when I remember to do it. And again, he's just become part of the furniture. He goes in our living room and I walk past him again about 5 times a day and I hardly notice them. So it's the houseplants are really nice to look at when you've got them, but as I said, they just become part of the furniture and he is definitely part of the furniture. We've had him for years and he has grown so much since then. So the rubber plants are just so easy to take care of, so I definitely recommend them for anyone who forgets to water their plants. And my number 1 favourite houseplant is the Japanese peace lily. Now this is absolutely gorgeous. I got this a few weeks ago and it started to flower again, and as you can see, some of the flowers and some of the leaves are drooping, and now that is an indication that it needs watering. This plant will actually tell you specifically when it needs watering, and this is when some of the leaves start to droop and when it's a little bit dry in there. But since I've had this one, I haven't needed to water it yet, and I've had it for about 2 to 3 weeks. So this one only, again, needs watering about once a month. And it does recommend that you do spritz it, but my mum's had Japanese peace lilies for years and she's never done that. So, and has a big plants. So I really recommend these because they're just so easy and they are so pretty to look at as well. I mean, look how pretty it is. It is absolutely gorgeous and they're just so easy to take care of. Just water them every now and again. With direct sunlight, I don't think they're a fan. I did read in the packaging when I got this one that it prefers a bright position but not in direct sunlight. So again, just a shelf somewhere, not in the windowsill, would be ideal for this. And again, they just look so gorgeous. I mean, they are definitely my favourite houseplant. They're just so easy to take care of. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, then please subscribe and follow me on all of my social media. You can also read my blog. This week's post is about puppies, so if you have a new puppy or you're getting a new puppy, then it would be the perfect post for you. And I shall see you in my next video, which will be posted next Saturday. Thank you for watching. Bye!